You and your team were fond of an editorial recently that likened you to Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars, who said to Darth Vader, essentially as they duked it out, "If you strike me down now, I will be stronger in death."
The great and original champion of our party, Abraham Lincoln, was defeated in elections for the Senate and the House before he won the most important election of all. Lincoln ultimately prevailed, he saved our Union, and he defined our obligation as Americans for all of history.
She was a truth teller tonight. Like, that's the other thing that Liz Cheney has on her side. She has the truth.
I would bet on Liz Cheney's future and her legacy much more heavily than I would on Donald Trump's at this point. Let's not forget, she's a conservative's conservative.
The question is, how long will Republicans want to lose in order to continue to indulge the former president?
It's about 39% of the electorate that want to replace the U.S. government, that want to throw away American democracy. There's nothing rational about these Republicans continuing to embrace a guy that keeps losing elections for them.
It's certainly the most important challenge that our nation has faced in recent history, and maybe since the Civil War.
I don't think it's an exaggeration to say this is potentially as dangerous a moment for this country as we've seen at any time since the middle of the 19th century in the run-up to the Civil War.
I don't think that anybody in any political party should support election deniers. That's true here in Wyoming, and it's true all across the country.
Election deniers winning primaries around the nation. What does that mean for our democracy and the risk of more chaos, like what we saw on January 6th?
In this Civil War, she declared war on Donald Trump and Donald Trump's Republican Party, and she specifically called on Americans not to vote for the dozens of election deniers.
Donald Trump has betrayed Republican voters. He's lied to them. Those who support him have lied to them, and they're using people's patriotism against them. They're preying on people's patriotism. I believe that Donald Trump continues to pose a very grave threat and risk to our republic, and I think that defeating him is going to require a broad and united front of Republicans, Democrats, and Independents, and that's what I intend to be part of.
Are you thinking about running for president?
That's a decision that I'm going to make in the coming months, Savannah. I'm not going to make any announcements here this morning, but it is something that I'm thinking about.
There isn't a network who will turn her down if if she offers or she wants to come on, so she'll be able to discuss all of it.